So my name is Verstappen and I race for Aston Martin Rebel Racing. Communication is very important in Formula One. I think we are talking almost every lap, and especially in the race, to make the right calls in terms of pit stops. And in some races this is of course more important than others, where maybe you do only one, but then in some races it can be a bit crazy with changing weather as well. So yeah, communication is very important in Formula One. Challenges and pressure of being a racing driver is you always need to perform, you always need to be the best you can be. But at the end of the day, I mean, from my side, that is a must anyway. So for me, it doesn't really feel like pressure, it's just that needs to be done. For me, the word flow means that it's just, getting into the zone before you start a race. So it's about how you prepare in your driver's room or whatever, how you just get yourself ready to jump into the car. When you find your flow, there is not much going on in terms of emotions. You're very focused on what you're doing. The adrenaline is of course very high when you find your flow, and then it's all about, you just keep on going, you keep on doing your laps as clean as possible. I think that's when you really get into the flow of almost becoming like a robot. Once I'm like fully focused and in tune with what I'm doing, then it just feels very satisfying, because that means that you are on a good way, and hopefully you find that very early on in, let's say, a race or whatever. I honestly think that for me a good example was last year's Austrian Grand Prix, where we had a bad start, and then once we got into the flow of things, we were really overtaking people and at the end winning the race. So I really felt like once I got into my zone, and then also having a good car around me, then you can achieve great things. Yeah, for racing you need to be focused. Once you go back home, you have to also be able to zone out a bit and just enjoy being at home.